Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that is officially set up. Okay. First thing I'm doing right now is just clearing my inventory. I have a lot of junk in my shoulders that there's like a knot me need or cobble like this. It's ridiculous. So that's first priority. Oops. That's wrong spot. Low-key should just make a private chest area, I guess. I'm gonna do that, actually. I need to make my own area. So that will be the first thing I do. I wasn't actually planning this, but good start, I guess. Next. Okay. Me trees. Oh my god, no saplings, just sticks. Oh my god, the one now. This is why everything's like this. My teammates do not clean up after themselves. Sapling here, a 4 sapling, okay. Set for a little bit. I'm gonna probably get a stack of wood and then I'll just set up an personal chest area. My base doesn't have any chests, so it'll probably just be that. For now, anyways, I plan on doing those. 3 more? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, are we kidding? Giant tree. I actually despise these. What the hell? Wild bees are useful for apples. Okay. This is also okay. No, it's not. That's good at least. Give me a sapling, please. Give me a sapling. Two. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on. Okay, I think I am. Actually, one more tree. One more tree. I didn't get the wood. Here we go. What? Oh, I'm lagging. Okay. That is probably why. Retracking. Okay. There we go. I have stack. Okay, check. So right now I'm just making a actual chest room in my base. Pyramid can't have a chest in it. So welcome to my underground basement. Here I have like a secret operation from my team. This can go here. Okay. I plan on putting villagers in here, so I'm probably gonna make villagers this area over here. So for now, I'm going to put a chest room in this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make it here. It's not meant to be very big. It's just a chest room, you know. Let's see. It's gonna be, I guess, 5 by 5. So 10, 3, 4, 5. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna expand this a little bit this way. Need some more room. I can make more room, of course. And let's. Let me get my lamps in here. I don't want mobs spawned. I think this is enough for now. I'm gonna start making that room. Am I lagging again? Okay, now I'm fine. Here we go. I am lagging. Okay, I'm just gonna disconnect again. I did some weird stuff. Okay. This will just be random blocks. Most of my ender chests is just blocks I don't need. So I'm just gonna lay that out. Decent amount is for my project, but a lot of it is just not necessary to carry on. This, not necessary. Yes, I have a bunch of building blocks, but that's not necessary. I'd like to make it so that way. Okay, I am lagging again. I'm just gonna put blocks in here, random most of them. I'll make it mostly stone-based blocks, just to have some consistency. I tend to like to save my blocks because you never know, they might be useful someday. Whether it's for like money or something else on the server, who knows? Inventory's a hot mess. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put all of this. Stone. Oh, didn't show this, but if you greet people on the server, you get XP. I mean, it's not a lot. It's a nice courtesy to just say hi to newcomers. Almost a complete chest of stone. I will never need cobblestone ever. Okay, I think I emptied out right now. Not all cobblestone. Pretty much all cobblestone. Not really meant to be your cobblestone chest, it's more just stone chest. I should talk about something actually interesting rather than stone. But in the chests, I had a few topics I could talk about. I put on a list. Let's see. Oh. Yes, I will start with getting to know me, I guess. Not really a pretty special story, I guess. I am Cyberblight Ganon, the 5th Ganon, 5th Galactic, holding tight, imprisonment of Zelda. That's where it came from anyways. Yeah. $72 paper. Thanks. Do I want to add more stuff? I guess I'll put the netherrack. Oh wait, enough money that needs to have $1,000,000. That's fine. Sugar. Netherrack that I'm gonna dump out. That needs to get done. Alright. I am not made for podcasting frequently. I have not talked about anything interesting really yet. Getting to know me. Oh, there's not much special. Just trying out streaming for the first time, I guess. You never know. Maybe to something interesting, I guess. Okay. Rest of the netherrack. And that. Okay, nothing cleared out. Pretty much all of this. Now I need to grab and something so stand as same category as dirt emulator again. Almost cleared. Oh yeah, I am doing a project on this server that requires enormous amounts of digging. So this is the result of all that digging. A bunch of shulkers filled with stuff I need to place somewhere, or just despawn. I only like the idea of despawning stuff though. So here's my storage. I need more space. Yeah, I need way more space. As you can see, there's an undercurrent bunker if I didn't elaborate. My team isn't necessarily like a team, it's a village of sorts. So it's kind of like everyone for themselves for the most part. I don't really like that, but it is what it is. I can't really change the way the community in life, like a village thing works. So I'm just gonna get whatever advantages I can, because like you play on this server mostly for money, I would say. You play for, or to be the #1 PvP or whatever. There's usually some sort of reason. I like to play on this server because it's kind of peaceful. You're not gonna get a lot of griefers on the server. Yeah, griefers aren't really a thing on this server. I mean, yes, we do get the occasional griefer, but it's not gonna be that bad. These next, no. Pyraminds, I'll just be alone. Come on, in the chest. I believe in you. Got this. Really? That is my teammate, by the way. And that cleaned out those things. Nice. Now I need to do these into 4 shulkers. Bam. 3, 4. Shulker and shulkers of sandstone. Might be wondering why in the world do you need that much sandstone? So for my project, I'm trying to make a dungeon. You saw at the beginning, we're underneath a pyramid. My main goal is to make the entrance to the dungeon a pyramid of sorts, and then just make different levels, do different things. Like there'll be like a nether-based one. Of course, it's gonna be insanely difficult, but I think I can. We have Silk Touch, destroy spawners on this server, so that definitely helps bring more of a nether vibe. But if I want to make this like a renewable thing, what are they doing? Wait, hold on. What are they talking about in chat? What the heck? Yeah, that's what happens when you inbreed horses. What? Weird context. I have no idea what's going on, but that's fine. Anyways. Oh full shulkers and some that all building blocks have been pretty much removed from my shulker. I'm not gonna put any because you're not supposed to be down here in the first place. If you are down here in the first place, you are actively griefing. You're actively stealing stuff and I can report you for it. So that's not. Yep, I'm clearing. These are all kind of missing. This is not missing. This is also for the project. I was thinking, hey, let's make an obsidian wall. But my project requires... It's an 100 by 100 area, and I'm going all the way down to bedrock. So that's not really optimal at all. Okay, I have done everything. These shulkers are now empty, and I can do... Okay, so with what is now this room, what else am I planning for today? Well, I think I can show you the dig site, but I first want to make tool sets, like just maybe like a row of diamond pickaxes, a row of shovels. I can show you how much tools I have. So I have to upgrade this shovel. I have to upgrade. I'm not using an axe really. My spear is kind of OP now. So I have a decent amount of stuff, right? I'm actually, I think I'm gonna use core XP. And, alright, now that's the wrong one. Just will heal it by itself. And I get the benefit of coal, so that's nice. What they are saying in chat is so interesting. Like, what? Hey, yo. Okay. Easy XP heal. Hopefully I can do this during the day, because right now it's 12:50 at night. I usually have stuff to do during the day. I have a little bit of things to do tomorrow, but we'll see if I can actually do anything. I don't know how. I don't think the game is as loud. I definitely lowered the volume so I think you actually hear me, and it's not annoying. I might just turn the music back up sometime. I don't know. How many blocks are we getting, boys? Oh my god. Lag again. Okay. 16. Okay. Not that bad. Enough. Okay. Okay, all gear is pretty much healed. I can't. Do I have anything? I need to. Actually, this is junk. Can this be? I cannot do that. Spider is useless to me. Wheat is also kind of useless to me. And power is useful. These things are useful. Let's make 3 capital right now. I do occasional PvP, so I'll eventually get around to it if I'm streaming during the day. Oh no! I've heard recently that the villagers are messed up right now, so they're working on that. So probably now isn't actually the best time to do it, but I kind of want to. I have told 2 shovel. Actually, I should clean this up. Boat has good use. This is necessary. This is not necessary. This is just again worthless to me. I have there. What's the point of the second boat? I don't head over this direction. Perfect spot to toss. Books. I can use leather for books. So I can see the value of it. I'm gonna bundle in this. just don't think I need, really. Like, I do need weakness to cure villagers. Fire is probably the most important. I'm necklace. Only using that when I'm going into one of those buildings. I forgot what it's called. This is an interesting chest, which actually is kind of valid. Tools. So we have 1 shovel, 2 shovels, 3 shovels. This one's just not, I'm not gonna use it. Whatever. Okay, should I get, I think I'm gonna get, more pickaxes maxed. Let's see how many, oh my god. I know the whole point of this is orthodox, especially if I am not using it. I really don't want to use it. It's not necessary. Okay, that should be in tools. Oh, that's maxed. There. Okay. Shovels, pickaxes, and then let me set. I'm gonna unenchant that and use enchants. I should just put everything in here. Get it later. Right. Okay. I completely forgot. Hold on. Yeah, that's basically what the server is. Better survival. You get commands. Like, you don't get commands on a regular survival world. Oh, why keep Oh my god, that's funny. That's actually funny. Okay. Right. Just... Pickaxe. Binder here. What I want is... I don't have any good enchant. I think D4. I'm just going to try and get a roll on this. I don't know why they have huge chance that's just not up there. Like, it's just efficiency. Get me like I'm breaking something. Again, horrible. I swear if it's just a... Oh, that's mad. Now I am out of walls to do that. And I can't. Holy... Yeah, there's been a glitch where the villager trees don't reset. That's a problem. I don't really like it. Holy... Again. I'm guessing mending's out. Mending is not out. So I can get that. Very least. I get better. I need get rid of that. I want to make a goated crossbow. So my plan is multi-shot crossbow with that launches fireworks. And like that to be... I'll see if I want that more than... Holy... Apparently. Okay, disconnect again. Way too many problems. Let's see. Can I sell you pumpkins? I cannot. There's actually no point in holding pumpkins. Okay, I'm just gonna take food. Food's unrelated. Making money. Sounds are actually worthless to me. I don't use horses. Okay. Those are actually okay. This. Without any. Yeah. Let's see. Pickaxe. I don't think I can make a pickaxe. We apparently have two breaking villagers. Bad on breaking. 35, that's actually worth it in this crisis. And then we don't have efficiency 4. Because we are out of things. Okay, I'm just gonna grind. Not surprised. 32. I don't trust. I've got a feeling we're gonna have scouts. No, I'm sorry, I can try. Because it's not level 30. Still efficiency 3. Okay. I guess here, maybe just one, you know. Unfortunately, I cannot do any more stuff. The server needs a lot of fixes. Like, you have seen me disconnect from the server so many times. I am too. Oh shit. My just realized I make my chest in this. And that. Okay, because we can't do much in the departments we want. Because we can't do much in that department we want, we are going to start just grinding away at the hit. You get to see what I've been working on. From the last stream I did, it was pretty okay. I made a decent amount of progress, but decent is not enough for me. I want to read. I want to get a decent chunk done today. So. I did not know this was a straight line. Okay. Kinda messy. But that's kind of how it is. Anyways, let us first set down. So my goal is to get to this level, my baseline level. Today. I think it'd be really cool if we managed to get that. So let's get to it. Silk is probably better in terms of gaining actual resourceful blocks. So I'll try using it for now. Okay, now I'm actually starting grind again. This will be, this is in the 100 by 100 area. I plan on going to bedrock. Let's see what else. It's gonna be a dungeon like build. So mobs, you know how Veldora from Reincarnate as a Slime? It's basically a dungeon similar to that where mobs will naturally spawn into the dungeon, and I'm just like, only a few floors I'm actually forcing mobs to be in. Like midway through, I'm gonna make a warden, I think. I think that would be cool to have a warden as the center of the build. So like 450 or whatever, like arbitrary number. It's like wherever I consider the halfway point of the build to be placed, though I'll make the layers where you're in danger of getting hit by a warden shriek and make that all the same environment. And then once that happens, they'll be pretty set. New topic. What was my list? BioShock, right? So I've been actually getting into BioShock recently. Just I got like I'm in the first half of the game, and I actually really like it. I'm not really into older games. I mostly play newer games like Marvel Rivals and like fancy, good-looking graphics. So I'm not used to looking back at the older games. It kind of reminds me of like Fallout, post-apocalyptic. You have to just survive. Everyone's against you type thing. Really cool. Only thing, like, I don't want to like give spoilers if you haven't played the game yet, but I think it's very weird, the plot twist. What do you mean that's the plot twist? That's it? Like, it wasn't even like that good of an answer as to the continuity of the story. Like, if you wanted something to further uh, the storyline, you didn't need to do it in such a way that it kind of makes it confusing for the audience, if that makes sense. Because it's not necessarily confusing, it's just like pretty boring and generic. There's nothing really to solve, I guess. Like, it's not like BioShock isn't, it's a shooter game, right? It's not meant to be like super hard or anything like that. Oh yeah, the game is, oh my god, again, I've been kicked. Holy, again. This has been like the 5th disconnect. That's crazy. I've never actually been disconnected this many times. Yes, I've had it where it's really bad, but I've never had to like get actively kicked out this many times. Kind of annoying. There we go. That's good. Oh, I'm lagging again. Why am I gonna get kicked? Am I gonna get kicked? Oh my god, again. I just got kicked again. Oh, you're already connected to this proxy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, and here comes the vultures of evil. And oh, look at that. I'm basically, it's 3 layers. It's only 3 layers, and then I'm done with this floor. to do that. So, what the heck? There is speeding. Oh my god. Here's water not working. What is this, man? I'm so holding right click. I'm still holding right click. Right gaming. Oh my god. I'm about to disconnect again. I think I should call it. What the heck? What the heck was that? Okay. What the heck? What was that? Oh, I'm talking about for the next one. Right, I guess that's it. The server is so bad, I literally cannot do anything. So, see you guys later, I guess. Bye.